What's going on, guys? This is Bunzi, and welcome to a Let's Play of Coromon. So this has been a game that I've been having my eye on for quite a while now. I got introduced to the game. YouTube recommended me a channel called Gym Leader Ed. His whole channel is about Pokemon, but then also about monster taming game alternatives. So he has a lot of videos about this game in particular. When it came to the demo, there was a long-running demo, and the game just came out like a couple days ago. I've actually played the demo before, and the demo was pretty generous. It was basically all of the beginning of the game up until like the first major story boss fight. So for the first episode or two, depending on how long it takes and what I edit in and out, like, it'll be stuff I've already seen before, but then past that, it'll all be new. So, as you can see by the name, Coromon, a game designed after Pokemon, but it's actually like really cool. Like, I love the demo. Traditional sprites, just like the older games. The sprites move. All the Coromon designs are so cool. So like, I love them. I love them. They're fantastic. I love the demo. And if you like Pokemon, and if you kind of miss what Pokemon kind of used to be up until like Generation 5, I really think that you should pick up Coromon. It's only like, I think it was $20, I think. Yeah. But yeah, let's get started. My mom just like punched me. Rise and shine, honey. Didn't you hear your alarm? Don't close your eyes again. Today's your first day of work at Lux Solis. Work? I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Why don't you put on something nice? You want to make a good impression. Whatever, Mom, get out of my room. Okay, so they have a lot of like different just individual sprites. You can make the character like just truly your own. I love that. Let me go ahead and... Oh. Yeah, so you have like glasses, all the different hairstyles, beard styles. If I want to have a beard or an epic mustache, I can. All the hair colors. All these interesting hats, and you get more hats. Like, these are just all the things that the character just owns on their own, but you can, there's other outfits and hats that you can get in the game as well. And then all the different shirt designs. There's just so many. Like, the people put a lot of love and effort into all of this. So I'm gonna use my, let's see, I'll get my hoodie. I don't need glasses. Get like a ponytail. I don't I don't need a beard. No, thank you. Let's get I like that purple hair. That's pretty cool. And like, you can change this. Like, you can always come home and like go into the mirror and change your outfit whenever you want. I'll just go with this. This is how I look like in the demo. Bunzi, baby. You look great. I sure do. Looking good. So like I said, this is a game based off of Pokemon. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of like Pokemon references, but the game is like truly its own thing. Like, don't worry. Like, don't think of this as like, Pokemon clone. Stop that. No, it's a good game. I swear. Which game shall I play? Play Schwarmy Rush. There's just like a mini game in the game. Let's see how far I can get. I died. Alright. Enough of that. Okay, let's get to the rest of the game. So yeah, like our mom said, we are, I guess we're old enough to have a job. It doesn't really say how old we are, but like, in this game, you're still like technically trainers, but you're also like Pokemon researchers. So not only are you a trainer, you're also a sort of scientist. Actually, kind of like Legends Arceus, where you're a expedition team. So we go out, try to like obviously meet all the Coromon, but also we're supposed to be researching like these things called essences, which we'll find out later on in the game. I don't want to spoil anything, so let me just keep going. Good morning. Good morning, Bunzi. You're looking sharp. You must be so excited. You're finally going to become a Lux Solis battle researcher. To celebrate your new job, I made a reservation at your favorite breakfast place. We can head there before going to the station. That sounds great. Come on. Dexter, dear, please keep an eye on the cakes in the oven. Okay, Mom. I broke your Schwarmy Rush high score last night. Heh, beaten by your little bro. Shut up, Dexter, you're adopted. Like, the game looks so pretty. It looks so cute. A delicious breakfast later. So here we are, Bunzi, at the starting line of your own adventure. Look at you, all grown up and choosing your own path in life. I'm a little sad to see you go, but I'm also very proud of you. Ever since you were little, you've been dreaming of working for Lux Solis. I know you're ready for this. That's why I got you a little something. I've been saving up for this day so you don't have to worry about gold. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Wow, 3,000 gold! Thanks, Mom. That's very sweet. I'll make good use of it. Glad to hear that, honey. Oh, look. I can see the train approaching. Do you have everything you need? Your backpack? Your ticket? Clean underwear? Mom! Don't worry, Mom. I'm old enough to take care of myself. The train's about to depart. You better get on before it leaves without you. But first, a big hug. Oh, snuggy wuggies. Goodbye, Mom. Aww. Goodbye, dear. Aww. It's actually, like, this whole scene, like, kind of made me upset, because it reminded me of when, I left to go to the Air Force, and, like, before I left, me and my mom went to IHOP, and it, like, basically this scene, like, the exact same. Oh my god. But instead of a train, it was a plane. Hello, and welcome to the Lux Solis campus. How may I assist you? Hello, my name is Bunzi. I'm starting out as a battle researcher today. A new colleague? How lovely. I think you'll have a wonderful time working for Lux Solis. Please give me a moment while I check your registration. Uh-huh, I see. It looks like we still need to know your preferred difficulty. With this, we can personalize your adventure. Most trainers use the normal difficulty, which I would recommend for the regular experience. Take this handbook and read it well. It explains the difference of each difficulty in detail. Okay, I'll read it carefully. Alright, so one of the, like, coolest things about Coromon is all the different things you can do. So you know how, like, you know, on YouTube, like, you'll see people do, like, a Pokemon Nuzlocke or something like that? Like, you can customize your adventure however you want. They have, like, the base difficulty levels, like, easy, normal, hard, I think intense mode. And then there's all these little minor things that you can pick and choose, like, you can do Nuzlocke rules, where your Coromon will leave you if they faint. Like, they'll just automatically leave you. You don't have to put them in the box. They return out into the wild. Like, there's just so many, like, little bits and doodles you can do. Like, Like, let me just read it out for you. Okay, difficulty. Trainers looking for a challenge may consider using a difficulty other than the normal difficulty, but what exactly does that entail? This book will explain all the rules for the different difficulties. If you still can't decide after reading this book, it is recommended that you choose the normal difficulty. Easy. This difficulty is for trainers who take it easy. Coromon will fully restore their HP when they level up. No more backtracking. Shop items are 50% cheaper, so you can stock up on all the healing items. When one of your Coromon faints, you don't need to use a special revive item. Instead, you can feed it any healing cake. Normal. This difficulty is for the regular experience. No extra rules are applied. This is what I'm most likely... Like, whenever I play a game, I usually do normal difficulty, unless the normal difficulty is, like, incredibly easy. Like, I guess... Kirby in the Lost World, that I played technically on hard mode. Oh wow, Bunzi, you're so hardcore. You play Kirby on hard mode. Hard, this difficulty is for trainers who want a challenge. If one of your Coromon faints, it'll leave your squad, heeding the call of the wild. It returns to its habitat. You can't escape from any battle. Real trainers stand up for themselves. Insane, the most challenging difficulty. In addition to the rules of the hard difficulty, these rules also apply. You can't use any recall items, forcing you to travel through Coromon habitats. So there's gonna be this item later on called the recall, where all over this continent, Velua, that's the name of this region, there's warp panels that can take you to, it's like the fly ability in Pokemon. You can instantly quick travel to any Pokemon Center in a city that you already visited. So you use these recall things with like a teleportation machine, and you can transport all around the region. So if you want to do insane mode, you won't be able to teleport. You're gonna have to walk through everywhere. And to my knowledge, there isn't like a flying Coromon you use. You may only catch one Coromon in each area using the Lux lore, so Nuzlocke rules. If it faints, you are out of luck, though you are free to capture any perfect Coromon. So this is what, I'll talk about perfect Coromon in a minute, but this is like really cool. This is like one of my favorite things that Coromon does. That's my difficulty. So like I just said, there's the preset difficulties, easy, normal, hard, intense, and then you have custom difficulties, which you can customize your game to be as hard or as easy as you want. There's so many different things you can do. Recover SP on level up, recover HP on level up. Shop items are 50% cheaper. Disable held items, disable Lux recall, disable escaping from wild battles. You can even, you haven't unlocked the randomizer yet. Oh, you get that later on in the game. But you can even make it so if you want to, like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, where you could just steal people's Pokemon, you can do that in this game. You can make it so you can just do whatever you want. Like, there's so many options. I love that about this game. But for just this regular Let's Play, and because this is technically my first time, even though I have played like the first hour or two of the game, I'm just gonna keep it on normal. If it does get easy, which it's actually not, like, I've played the demo a handful of times. The demo is actually, like, kind of difficult, at least for me. So I'll keep it on normal. Play on normal difficulty, yes. Thank you. I've made all the necessary adjustments for you. You can return to that computer at any time to change your difficulty. Yeah, so if you did it on easy and you're like, oh, I want more of a challenge, you can always come back and alter the game however you want. And I don't think it's like, you know how some games, like, they'll be like, oh, once you have it on hard difficulty, you can't turn it off, or the other way around. Like, no, you can just do whatever you want. Before we continue, could you tell me if you followed a Lux Solis training course before? Yeah, they're just gonna explain, like, the basics of the game, so I'll just skip that, yeah. In that case, you qualify for the less extended course. This course quickly takes you through the crucial parts of the training, but be aware that you won't get the full immersive experience, and you could miss out on important information for beginning trainers. Which course do you prefer? Well, I mean, you might know, like, you may not have played the game or the demo yet, so I'll go through the normal training, just so you guys see everything. Alright, thank you. Every battle researcher requires a gauntlet in order to carry Coromon safely around Velua. We have several color variations for which you can choose. One moment, please. We have the Gela blue variant, the Patterbit Green variant, and last but not least, the Infinix Red variant. Please choose the one you like the most. Alright, so your gauntlet, it's just gonna be like, actually, it is kind of like the Pokemon XD Snag-'em machine, but it's just like, it's like your Pokedex, and also you send out this game's version of Pokeballs, which are called spinners. You shoot the spinners out of your gauntlet, and then there's also like a database in your gauntlet that's like the Pokedex for the different Coromon of the region. I'll get blue, because I love blue. Whoa! Good choice. That one goes well with your eyes. Oh, thank you. Are you hitting on me? Please take this Lux Recall RC. This state-of-the-art device allows for a streamlined training experience. Your first stop will be the Coromon lab, where Gideon will help you get started. You can find him in the next building over. Have fun and shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. You want some advice for a new battle researcher? Well, I once forgot where I had to go for my quests, but then I remembered I could check my logbook in the menu to see where I had to go. Keep that in mind if you ever get lost. Will do, buddy. My sister can buy all the stuff she wants because she became such a successful battle researcher. That's why I'm following in her footsteps. Ah, you must be the new battle researcher I've heard so much about. Gideon is the one that'll get you up to speed. Let me fetch him for you. Looks like Gideon is out for lunch, but no worries. I can take a quick break to get you everything you need. Follow me. First of all, let me grab you a data chip. The data chip is a nifty chip for your gauntlet that'll record every Coromon-related action you take. All the data is sent back to us, where it's analyzed right here in this very lab. As an incentive for sending us oodles of interesting data, you'll be rewarded with handsomely, of course. Oh. Milestones and promotion bonuses can be redeemed right in your menu. Isn't that handy? It's pretty simple stuff. I'm sure you'll figure it out as you get more comfortable at the job. Alright, you're almost good to go. But you wouldn't get far without our generous employee starter package. Ooh, 6 spinners, 2 HP cakes, 2 SP cakes, and 2 Lux Recalls. And a type manual. The type manual in there will be especially invaluable throughout your journey. I suggest taking a quick gander at it before setting up. Okay, so yeah. So another thing about this game, obviously, there's gonna be some, if you're playing, like, if all you ever play is Pokemon, there's gonna be, like, some slight weird things about this, this type chart. So there's going to be, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, so there's 13 types, but then 7 of these types, all the way up to the water type, these are types that are also Coromon found out in the wild. For example, you will find a water-type Coromon, you'll find an ice-type Coromon, you'll find a fire-type Coromon. But then there's these other types: magic, foul, heavy, air, poison, and cut. These are solely just moves and abilities. You will never find a, like, I won't say never, because the game could be updated and the Coromon, like, Pokedex could be expanded. As of right now, there's only 114. But as of right now, there's not a magic type Coromon, but there are magic type moves. I hope I'm making sense of all that. So most of the moves are like pretty straightforward. Like, of course, fire will beat ice. Water will beat sand, which would be like the ground type from Pokemon. Ground would beat electric, and electric would beat water. But then there's also some kind of weird ones like ice. So, Ice type is actually pretty viable in this game, and Ice actually does damage to water. It's 2 times effective to water, which actually makes sense, because Ice freezes water. And even Pokemon has that one move, I think it's called Freeze Dry, where that's the only Ice type move that's super effective only to water types. So, there's stuff like that. But then there's like the normal type. But the difference between like this game and Pokemon is that normal types can actually hit ghost types, and vice versa. Normal types are like neutral to ghosts, but then they're weak to poison. And like I said before, poison is, it even says so right here, skill only. So poison beats normal. It's a little weird, but like once you like keep playing the game, you kind of get used to it. So like fire beats water. I mean, no, wind beats air. Why did I say fire beats water? I don't know. Air beats fire. It's just like things that at first you would be like, wait, that's kind of dumb because you're used to Pokemon. But when you think about it, like these type matchups make sense. But yeah. Well then, I know how excited you must be to get your very own Coromon. Nelson will provide you with one downstairs. That's pretty much it for me. I gotta get back to work for now. New traits don't discover themselves, you know? Alright. So next we can go downstairs and meet our Coromon. So I'm actually going to drop a save right here, and I'll explain why in a second. Alright, so here's our professor for this game, Nelson. Ah, that smell. The smelly smell that smells smelly. The smell of a starry-eyed battle researcher here to receive their first Coromon. Just hold tight a moment while I finish updating the Coromon connectifier. That should do it. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nelson, head of the Coromon lab. Let's connect you to a Coromon. We'll run a series of tests to find the one which is most suited to your personality type. Oh, I can't wait. That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Let me just hop over and take some quick measurements. Let me see. Oh. Get away from me! Okay. Now comes the fun part. The machine is ready to scan your brain waves. Please enter. Alright, so this part of the game is, I mean, not meaningless, but you're basically gonna take a personality test, and he'll pick a Coromon that is based on your personality, but you can choose any of the three. It's just like giving you a suggestion. So let's go in here. Please keep still during the scan, otherwise you might lose an arm, or worse, damage my machine. Oh. Alright, let's do this thing. Analysis commence. I will now ask you a series of questions while the machine measures your brain activity. Question 1. You encounter a wild Coromon. What is your first reaction? Attack it right away, try to capture it, see what it does. Try to capture it. I see. I would do that too. Question 2. What is your motivation for becoming a battle researcher? I want to earn a good living, I want to protect Velua's environment, I want to tame the strongest Coromon. I don't care about the environment. That's some good motivation right there. Question 3. Which of these 3 attacks appeals the most? Toughen up, fiery breath, inner peace. Toughen up, Buttercup. Not my favorite, but let's continue. Question 4. Which of these colors appeals the most to you? Crimson red, Arctic blue, navy blue. I don't really like red, so it's gonna be Arctic or navy. Navy? That's the same color as my living room. And the final question, describe your ideal first date. Are you asking me out? Everyone's hitting on me in this game. Skydiving, candlelit dinner, museum tour. I've always wanted to do skydiving. I don't know if that's a first date sort of thing, though. Candlelit dinner. I do like museums, but then I do like dinner. I didn't eat today. I'll go for the dinner. Ah, so romantic. All done. Watch your step. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Piece of cake? Fantastic. You must be excited to hear the results. Stand in front of the hatches when you're ready. Here are your options. Announcing the Fire Coromon, Daruga. This Coromon is very strong, loves to battle, and can learn powerful moves. Nibelgar, a Water-type Coromon. This Coromon has high endurance in battles and is able to outlast most other Coromon. And finally, the Ice Coromon Cub Zero. This Coromon is a jack of all trades, the perfect balance between offense and defense. And now, the results of your analysis. The algorithm shows multiple options that would be a good match. You and the Ice Coromon Cub Zero would go well together, but the Water Coromon Nibelgar you'll surely get far. That makes it hard to choose, right? Why don't you take a closer look? Trust your instincts and pick the one you like most. Oh, this is the first time that the algorithm gave me 2 Coromon. Okay, so these are your starters. A fire type, a water type, and there's no grass in this game, so ice type. So, going back to what I said before about perfect Coromon, you can actually check out the summary of your Coromon here. And you'll see their potential. So this is a standard Taruga, and I'm pretty sure all of them are standard. Yeah, they're all standard. I think they're, wait a minute. Yeah, they're all standard. So, the Coromon that I like the most is Nibelgar. So that's what I want to pick. So going back to the potential. So if you know in Pokemon, obviously, there's shiny type Pokemon. But what can suck is that you have a shiny type Pokemon, but it has shit stats or shit ability. So the cool thing about Coromon is they have a potential. There's 3 stages of potential. And each Coromon has a potential number that goes from 1 to 21, and those numbers are grouped off into 3 groups. So 1 to 15 is standard, 16 to 20 is potent, and 21 is perfect. And the cool thing about Coromon is their shinies are always going to be stronger. So if you can get a potent, that Coromon will always be better than a standard. And if you get a perfect, that's a perfect Coromon. So there's actually 2 different shiny variants for each Coromon. That's pretty cool. And because there's 3 stages of potential, the potent Coromon, the one in the middle, it's actually pretty, not easy, but easier to get a potent than, say, a shiny Pokemon. I don't remember the actual number calculations, 1 out of 3,000. I think that's what it is, but it's actually more likely to be for you to get a potent. Even when I played the demo, I was able to just run around and find a handful of potents. I think each time I did a playthrough of the demo, I got maybe 3 or 4 potents, just in the first hour or 2 of playing the game. And then perfect is the one that you're gonna have to really try hard to get. The cool thing about this though is because I dropped down a save, the starters aren't shiny locked. So you can try to get a perfect, but what most people do and what I'm gonna try to do is get a potent. There's actually a character later on in the game, actually still very early in the game, you can find this character in the demo, that can actually upgrade the potential of your Coromon. And if you can get it to a value of 21, it will become perfect. But you can't, they can only upgrade it by 1 to 3 points, and it's random. So for this standard Nibelgar, let me just say a random number. Let's say their potential is 7. Even if I take this Nibelgar to that character, it's not gonna be able to become perfect because you can't add 3 to 7 and get 21. It can only be perfect if it's 21. So I'm gonna try to restart and try to get myself a potent Nibelgar, and hopefully I have enough potential to the point where I can make it perfect later on in the game. That'd be pretty cool. But if not, I'll just go for a regular potent if I can. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, something just so cool happened. We actually have 2 potents. So this actually answered a question that I had in my head for a while. I was always wondering, like, if one Coromon ended up being, like, potent, are the other one, like, not able to be? But no! You could possibly have, like, all 3 of them be potent, or all 3 of them be perfect. So, what's his name? Toruga. He is a standard. But actually, when I was resetting my file, like, I've gotten Toruga as potent, but so far it's only been Toruga and Cub Zero. I kept getting potents of them and not being able to get Nibelgar. So finally, I have a potent Nibelgar, and at the same time, a potent Cub Zero is available to me. So another great thing about Coromon is that multiple save files. It's sad that you have to bring that up because Pokemon doesn't do that. But yeah, there's 3 save files, so I could actually like have at least a potent of every starter, one for each save file. Potents are actually like not that difficult to get. Like, I think like every other time I reset the game, one of the Coromon was a potent. It just so happened that it ended up being Toruga and Cub Zero, and I just got unlucky with the fact that it took me several tries just to get my Nibelgar to be potent, but just having any of them be potent is actually not that difficult to get. Now, perfect, that's something I'm not even gonna, like, really touch on. Like, I've seen people with their perfect starter, I know they spent hours trying to get that. I don't care. I'm happy with a potent, and I love this cute baby Sharky boy. Look at him, he's so good. Look at his little coin. Look at him. Like, my 2 favorite things, sharks and money. I love it. Move out the way, Toruga. Oh yeah, and you guys can look at Cub Zero. So Cub Zero, he's a darker shade of blue. And in his perfect form, he turns pink. So he's like a strawberry ice cream cone when he's perfect. I actually prefer the potent coloration for Nibelgar, like the darker gray that's more black, and then the blue eyes. His perfect form, he's like a icy blue with green eyes. So I actually prefer the coloration of the potent over the perfect. But yeah, I'm really happy. This is amazing. All right, let's get you. Come on, buddy. Give a nickname to Nibelgar? Hell yeah. If you watch my Monster Hunter stories Let's Play, you know what I have to name him. The return of Zumi, baby. Oh my god. My good shark baby. It's so cool that you can, like, see the different colorations in the overworld, so you save even more time resetting the game to try to get a potent. Your Nibelgar seems to have the super sensory trait, very useful indeed. But you won't get far out there with just one Coromon. Take this Patterbit for extra protection. Patterbit's a cool Coromon as well. To help you out on your adventure, we'll provide you with this generous employee starter package. Okay, yeah, so this is all the stuff that other dude gave me earlier. To make things go by quicker, I actually opened up deleted my original save, because, like, just skipping through all the dialogue takes, like, less than a minute. And then, remember that lady said, hey, do you want the extended course? The extended course includes that personality test in order to see, like, which Coromon would probably be the best fit with your personality, but I just wanted to... It would take way too long to reset the game if I did all that, so if you skip that, it just teleports you here, and then, bam, the Coromon are already there sitting there, so I just did that. Now all that's left for you is to get your first assignment. Regil specifically asked for you, so I'll teleport you to the R&D lab. Hold on to something. Here you go. Also, I'm sorry if, like, I'm not explaining everything as fast as possible, and also I realized that I'm really talking kind of fast and weird. I talk a lot when I'm excited, so I'm sorry. But yeah, let's look at Zumi. Look at him. He's so cute. He's such a baby. So the Nibblegar line, it's like more of a tank. Taruga is more of like the physical attacker, like just all out attack power. And then Cub Zero is like a mix of the two. But I like my big beefy boys. Super Sensory. The Coromon raises its most proficient stat when one of its stats is lowered. Oh, that's pretty good. And my Patterbit has Conductor. The Coromon charges when hit by an electrical attack, increasing its speed. Huh. That's different from the trait my Patterbit in the demo had. My Patterbit had Overclock, which makes it so it automatically raises my attack stat to match my opponent. So that's a pretty cool ability. Alright, let me save, because I'm happy with my choice. Let's see what you guys have to say. The Gauntlet is a powerful tool. It can be upgraded with any amount of modules to satisfy all your needs. Work, 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 gotta work. No time for a break. You must be the new battle researcher, Bunzi. Yes, I am. Who are you? Ha! I knew it. My instincts never fail me. My name is Larry, and I will tell you all about the magical world of the Gauntlet. Oh, this way, please. Here we are, in the Gauntlet module test area. That gauntlet on your arm is a technological masterpiece. Besides carrying your Coromon, it can do so much more. It's the multi-tool for Lux Solis employees. The gauntlet's modular design enables the user to install new functionality on the go. Let me give you a quick tour of some of our research. My colleague Velma here is calibrating the push module. She's optimizing the power so that it outputs at 100% capacity. Looks cool, huh, Bunzi? Yeah, so the gauntlet also is going to be like your HM slave. So, push, and then also, like, there's going to be more hats that will be, like, you get, like, a hard hat later on with, you know, like what miners have? So they have, like, the hard hat with the flashlight on their head, and that's, like, your flash ability, like, just, instead of using your Coromon, you have, like, different equipment. Keep it up, Velma. And Percy over there is developing a brand new module on his own. Let's say hi. Percy, my man, can you explain what you're working on for our new colleague? Ah, the new battle researcher's taking an interest in my project? It's quite simple, you see. I start by combining a spark plug together with flammable gas to create a combustion that's... Hold on, that's way too technical. Can you demonstrate instead? Gladly. Stand back, please. Woo! Whoa, careful, you pyromaniac! Sorry, I got a little carried away. It's okay, no one got hurt this time. Thank you, Percy. Larry, Bunzi. Larry, I need to borrow Bunzi for a bit. There are some important matters we need to go over. Ah, so Bunzi's the one you told me about earlier? Sure, you can borrow my protege. Well, as with most matters in life, the stink module can wait. I'll be hanging out by the bridge in Radiant Park. Come to me when you're done, Bunzi. It's nice to finally meet you, Bunzi. I'm Regal, head of the R&D lab. Let me explain everything in the privacy of our restricted access area. Because of possible radiation exposure, we require everyone to wear a lab coat inside. Here, I brought one that should fit you. Ooh. And glasses! I'm a nerd! Follow me, please. Welcome to the restricted access area. Pretty impressive, no? What is that floating thing in front of me? This here is what our Titan task force is all about. It's called Titan Essence. It started manifesting in Velua a couple of months ago. what does it do? It's up to this task force to figure that out. A team to which you will be a valuable addition. You want me to join the Titan task force? Yes, we do. You showed such great motivation that I had to make sure you were assigned to this very team. Aw. Anyway, these Titan essences will slowly disintegrate without the right containment device. Recently, though, we made a massive breakthrough in our research. We developed a gauntlet module, which will bring us one step closer to understanding Titan essence. This module, the Essence Collector, is able to stabilize Titan essence as well as send us valuable research data. That's where you come in. You'll be equipped with this Essence Collector, which means your job, in addition to being a battle researcher, is to assist us in gathering Titan essence. That would be an honor! Where can I find these Titan essences? Come, I'll show you. The Titan essence in this lab was embedded within an elemental Titan on Donor Island. But this isn't the only one in existence. We've pinpointed the location of 6 of these Titan essences in Velua. Our hypothesis is that when we manage to contain them together, only then will they show their true potential. I'll do my best. Tuco, would you mind handing me the module? Of course, sir. Here you go, Bunzi, the Essence Collector. Handle it with care. Woo! The closest Titan essence is guarded by Voltgar, the Bender of Storm. Do you see Donor Island at the southeast of the map? There in the power tower, Voltgar bends the weather and guides thunderstorms towards the island. Before you can use the Essence Collector module, we need to get it installed into your gauntlet. That's a precise task. There's only one person in Velua who is able to work with that level of precision. His name is Perrin, a good friend of mine. He works as a blacksmith in Hayville. Perrin the blacksmith in Hayville. Got it. How do I get there? Hayville lies just beyond Radiant Park. When you have the module installed, a colleague in Woodlow Harbor will take you across the water to Donor Island. I will contact you on your phone if anything comes up. Good luck, Bunzi, and shine bright. Shine bright tonight! Our invention, the Essence Collector, is able to absorb some of the essence of a Titan. It doesn't work on normal Coromon, they simply don't have enough essence to share. Yeah, so like I said earlier before, we're gonna have boss fights, and these Titans each have like an essence core, and, you know, obviously by his name, Voltgar is an electric type, and he's really hard! At least for me. Which is good. Before we developed our current model, the Essence Collector was quite unstable. We destroyed quite a number of gauntlets, but it was all in the name of science. What do you say? Come here. We discovered that each Titan is proficient in one element. So much even that they can bend the element to their will. Can you imagine that? The potential of thunderstorms at the tip of your fingertips? Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, dude. Alright, let's go. I love this Coromon the most, like Patterbit. He's so cute. I also like his cry. Patter! Patterbit! There's also a cool way to evolve him that we'll be able to do later. Come back here, I want to talk to you. An icy spinner has an internal climate control. This causes wild ice Coromon to be more inclined to stay inside. Wild Coromon live in grass and water and in caves. Be sure to have enough spinners if you want to catch some. Yeah, spinners are freaking expensive in this game. Like, at least in the beginning, I feel like there's not enough trainer battles because you need a lot of money. We can also, there is a guy that can change your Patterbit, well, not just your Patterbit, but your Coromon's ability for, like, I think 500 coin. Because I know Powderbit has an ability called, like, Thief or something like that, and you get, like, 50% more coins in battle. So maybe we should change our Powderbit's ability to that, or maybe find another Coromon that has the same ability. Because we gotta make the monies! Good morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? This river is the perfect place to catch some water Coromon. I don't have a fishing rod, though. Got me a spinner, HP cake, SP cake. When you hold down the secondary action button, you can bind items to quickly use them later. I've seen battle researchers improve a lot with this little trick. I'm trying to capture a Coromon, but they keep breaking out of my spinners. Perhaps you could help me? Could you catch one for me? That would help me so much. Come back to me when you caught one. Anyone will do. Alright, let's get our first Coromon. I love the battle. Oh, it's another Powderbit. Patter! You can also, like, if you can't remember, like, the type matchups, you can just click on the Coromon and it tells you how to kill it. I love the battle music, it's so good. And I also love the moving sprites. Like that was one of my favorite things about Gen 5, the moving sprites. Oh yeah, and not only do you have an XP bar, but you also have a potential bar, so you can add extra stat points to specific stats. I'm gonna hold off on now though. You're new. That's how you do it. We have a silk quill. Oh yeah, the milestones. Here, I'll talk about that in a second. Alright, so the milestones, you know like how you have like milestones in mobile games? It's basically that, but obviously you don't have to pay anything. And the more like experience you get from completing all these milestones, and they're like simple things like using a certain ability in battle, or evolving your Coromon, or beating 10 trainers in a row, or something like that. You get milestones for pretty much basically anything. And when you have enough, when you reach a certain level in your milestones, you get like all these little rewards. So like here you get like a SP cake, and you get 1,000 gold, and it goes all the way up to 50, I think. Let me see. Yep, all the way up to 50. So that's also a nice little incentive. Like this game really has like so much packed inside of it. It's insane. Oh, look at the little armadillo. Armado. Oh crap, I need to pay attention to my health. Let me see, can I please stay in the spinner? Alright, let me heal Zumi. Alright, let's catch this one and give it to the, to that guy. Oh, you're level 1. Hey again, did you manage to catch a Coromon? Yep. Here you go. Wow, our motto. My supervisor will be so impressed. Jerome, what are you doing? You were supposed to catch one for yourself. Give that Coromon back at once. Oh, I'm sorry. He's right. Taking the easy route won't help me improve as a battle researcher. I'll give you your Armado back. Oh. And here, take these for your effort. Ooh. They're supposed to make catching Coromon easier. I'll just have to keep on trying. Okay. Anything in these trash cans? Ooh. Who throws money in a trash can? Digging in the trash, digging in the trash. Bunzi. So, the rumors. They're true. The new Titan Task Force member. It's you, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I'm so happy for you. Let's celebrate with some stink module training. Huh? Hey, you don't like the name? Well, I bet you'll love what it can do. Normally, this patch of grass over here is full of battle-hungry wild Coromon, but with the stink module, just one zap and boom, all the Coromon go scampering off into the unknown. Here, you seem like the type that learns by experience. Let me install the stink module on your gauntlet. Make sure you're standing on the grass patch when using the stink module, otherwise it won't activate. Now give it a go. Hold your nose and use the secondary action button to stink away to your heart's content. Ew. Everyone died. Excellent. Notice the blinking effect of the grass? That means you're free to wander through this bush without the threat of wild Coromon. And in just 5 minutes, the module is recharged, ready to be used again. Useful, isn't it? Sure is. Well, that's it for today. I'll be in contact when new modules are finished. Have a nice hike and enjoy the tranquility of Hayville. Shine bright. Alright. Got some more gold. Oh, it's a Mino. Oh, he's so cute and little. Alright, we're gonna need this Mino later. And we got a new attack. Greetings, young traveler. I'm the ranger of Radiant Park. If you follow the path north, you can reach Hayville. Be careful when entering the grass, though. Wild Coromon live there. Here, take these cakes. They'll help you get to Hayville more easily. Don't eat them yourself, though. Coromon cakes are not the same as traditional cakes. To a human, they would taste bitter and chalky, much like a vitamin. But the bitter tang of these items is just what a Coromon needs to get back in perfect shape. Alright. Oh, I was about to miss a thing. SP cake. Oh my god! Are you potent or... What are you? Oh, potent! Oh, nice! I've never seen the, like, I've never gotten a potent Mino before. I know, I've seen the perfect one, though. The perfect one's white. I also like how... Ooh. I also like how it immediately, like, tells you, like, it flashes, like, potent on the screen. So, like, just in case, like, you know, if you're new to this, you have no idea what's going on, so it tells you, like, hey, please, please catch this thing. No! Oh crap, the bleeding! No, alright. Let me use, silver spinner. Stay in. Yes! Alright, I guess I'll keep you on the team. Would you like to check out... No, I already have it. Alright, give a nickname? I'll name you... Angus. The only Animal Crossing cow villager I like. Alright, we still need this Mino for something, so I'll keep him on the team for now. Alright, that was pretty lucky. Wait, let me heal. And I'll heal you. Just in case I need you. The world map says that I can find a tattle here, but no success so far. Do you have one? No? Too bad. I really wanted to see one in action. I think you need a fishing rod for one. Shwarmy! Okay, so Shwarmy... Oh, it's a good level. Okay, Shwarmy's actually really cool. I'll explain, once I catch it. Alright, I only have one spinner and one silver one left. Stay in, please. Shwarmy McWormy. Alright, let's replace Armando. Got a combi cake. So that is a cake that, it heals HP and SP at the same time. Oh wait, I don't have the push module yet. I just started out as a battle researcher. Could you help me complete some milestones? Sure, let's battle. Our first battle. Oh, Taruga's so cute. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had an ability like that. Like, all the Coromon have, like, I think, like, 3+ abilities, so... Like, this is the first time I've had a Nibelgar that had Super Sensory. Yeah, I'm gonna save my points. Alright, here's what we needed the Mino for. Hello there, I'm looking for a Mino. If you can find one for me, I'll be willing to trade my Bunzi for it. It's not potent, but my Bunzi has great potential. Yeah, so like I said, on Donor Island, we're gonna meet a character who can actually raise the potential of your Coromon. So like this guy said, like this is actually the evolution of Shwarmy. His Bunzi isn't potent, but it's very close to it. I think it's like it has a potential of 15. So all we gotta do is raise its potential by 1, and we got a free potent right there. So here, you can have a Mino, you can have my shitty one. There you go. Oh, that's an adorable Mino. I'll gladly trade my Bunzi for it. And Bunzi joined the team. Thank you. Please take good care of my Bunzi. Of course, Bunzi's in good hands. Awesome. I'm off to train my new Mino in Radiant Park. Perhaps we'll meet again. Okay, so I need to heal Shwarmy, but like I said, he's the pre-evolution of Bunzi. But you can do something pretty cool with him. At least I think so. Alright, so let me heal first. Alright, so everyone's healed. Let's move Shwarmy to the front. Alright, let's find someone to fight with. Alright, we just have to keep Shwarmy alive. Ooh! A Moffle! I love Moffle! I gotta get one. But when I was playing the demo, I actually found a potent Moffle, so maybe I'll get lucky again? I really hope so. Like the potent Moffle, it's black, but it has golden claws. It looks so cool. Alright. We have to keep using Rage in battle. And Shwarmy can't die. Oh god. Okay, maybe we can't do it with Moffle. He's too... That took half my health. Alright, actually, let me catch this thing. I forgot, I only have a silver. I'm not wasting my silver spinner on you. Maybe if you were a potent Moffle. Alright, now. Okay, let me heal again. I'll come back in a second. Alright. It's a Shwarmy on Shwarmy battle. Okay, we have to use Rage 6 times. And not die. But I think we'll be good. Alright, you can take one more hit. Oh, you couldn't take one more hit! Damn it! No! Damn it, I'm trying to do something! Damn you, Shwarmy! Oh yeah, another thing. even if your Coromon faint in battle, they still get their experience, so it's not as bad as like in Pokemon. And I don't think they have like things like friendship or anything like that, so your Coromon can faint and nothing will happen. Alright, let me try this again. Okay, don't die, Schwarmy. I'm trying to do something. More. Coromon actually evolved mid-battle. That's all I wanted to show you. And Schwarmy can evolve by using Rage 6 times in battle. That's all I wanted to show you. Isn't it cool, though? It's just like in the anime. I always thought it was cool how, like, for example, let's say Ash with his Monferno and he's fighting Paul, and then Monferno evolves and becomes an Infernape. Like, it's just so satisfying to have, like, your Pokemon evolve, like, mid-battle. It's something I wish Pokemon would do, but... Oh yeah, and if Coromon run out of SP, they have the rest, so you get a free hit. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Let's get back into town. Helping at the trainer hub is great. I get to see all kinds of Coromon. I love it when Nina comes over. I hope she's here for me. Our village didn't have a trainer hub for a long time. That's why we set one up, so that we can help passing trainers and the Coromon. You can't be back here! But why? Look at all the Schwarmies! Schwarmy. Schwarmy. It's funny because Schwarmies are angry. Oh, look at this different colored one. It's a potent Schwarmy. I can't remember what you're called. I know what you are, I just can't remember what it's called. It's an electric, like, bug thing. These Coromon look so happy walking around freely in the field. I would never dare to put them in spinners. I mean, how would they even fit? You break their bones, and you smush them inside. That's how you do it. Alright, we're looking for... the guy who can fix my gauntlet. To here? No. Oh, here's a chest. Got another spinner. That reminds me, I gotta buy some more. I haven't used pad a bit. Don't mind me, just stealing your stuff.
Beetle.
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 Ooh, you're level 8. Oh my god! Why is everyone critting me?
Beetle.
Alright, let me switch you out.
Beetle.
Oh yeah, also another thing, like, Coromon that you trade, you can change their names. So, I don't have to keep it Bunzi, but it's fine. Oh yeah, so, there's no bug type, so even though Beetle is clearly a bug, it's a normal type, so you can actually use, a poison attack and take it down that way. Very effective.
Beetle.
Whew, thanks for that. I thought I was a goner. I was just working on this here fence and then suddenly that Beetle snuck up on me. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Glad I could help. Since you were working on that fence, are you by any chance the blacksmith Perrin? The one and only. There's no better blacksmith around. But who's asking? My name's Bunzi. I was sent by Regal to find you. Ah, to have an essence collector installed, I presume? Alright, let's get right to it then. Come, let's go to my workshop. Here we are. Welcome to my workshop, Bunzi. Wow, from the looks of this workshop, you must be quite busy. Aye, I sure am. I've been making spinners almost all day and night for the last few weeks. I'm one of the few people working for Lux Solis that are skilled enough to make spinners. So, I've been working hard, but I can help you with the gauntlet. I'm quite familiar with Lux Solis technology, so it shouldn't take long to install the module. Thanks! Here's my gauntlet, and here's the module. Thank you! And here. Meanwhile, you can use this one. Thanks. Right, I better get to it then. Boy, while I work on your gauntlet, why don't you visit the library? You can pick up some hand-to-hand books there, which will surely help you out on your adventure. You can ask my little brother. He's a real bookworm, that feller. So he'll know where to find them books. Come back once you read them all, and I'm sure I'll be done by then. That sounds helpful. I'll go check out the library. Aye, and I better get started then. Alright, next up. Actually, no, we have to go back to that field, because, there was a box that I forgot to pick up. Ooh, we got a Phoenix Shard. That's, this game's version of a revive. And then you can find the Phoenix Stone, which is a max revive. Stinky scent. That's just a repel. I'm studying hard so I can join Lux Solis and become a strong trainer, but the books Marin gave me were too complex for me. I'm looking for a specific beginner's handbook now. I heard Coromon Basics is somewhere in this library as well, but I can't find it. I know where to get it, lady. Jebediah challenged me to a duel of wits. Jebediah! At least now I know I'm not ready to be a trainer yet. Alright. Hey, why do you carry a book on your head? What do you mean? Only the smartest person in town's allowed to wear this awesome hat. I see you glancing at it. You think you should be the one to wear it? I think it would look quite good on me. Well, you'll have to defeat me first. But that'll be impossible because I'm the smartest person around. I'll show you by challenging you to a battle. A Coromon battle in a library? Oh, no, not that kind of battle. We'll find out who's the most knowledgeable. What do you say? Bring it on, partner. Neat. I'll put you to the test and see if you know more than I do. Coromon of different potential differ in appearance only. False. Indeed, they differ in the amount of bonus stat points they awaken as well. The speed stat of a Coromon determines its critical hit chance. True? No. Wait. I don't know. True? Ah, no, false. No, I think old Pokemon was like that though, right? Wasn't like red and blue depending on your speed stat that determined your critical hit chance? Alright, let me try again. Damage dealt is always determined by the attack stat. No. Exactly, only physical skills use the attack stat. Special skills use the special attack stat. There are types which can only be found as skills. Yes. Yes, as of yet, there are types which can only be found on skills. No Coromon with those types are discovered so far. Fire is very effective against... What? No, I meant to click... I meant to click ice! No! I'm not dumb, I swear! I will get that hat! Okay, how many types are there? 13. The following is a trainer rule of Velua. A trainer may carry up to 6 Pokemon at a time. True. Coromon, not Pokemon. A trainer challenges you to a battle, you accept. That's right. Air is very effective against fire. Correct. Coromon of different potential differ in appearance only. False. Indeed. Alright. There are types which can only be found on skills. True. Yes, okay. The speed stat, false. That's right, alright. How many Coromon species are currently known to exist in Velua? 151, that's a Pokemon reference. 42, no. 114, yes. 898, way too many. 114. That's right, there are currently 114 species discovered in Velua. How many potential value variations are there? 21. Correct. Well, there are 3 different categories. The potential value can vary from 1 to 21. Water is very effective against fire. Correct. Sand and fire. Damage dealt is always determined by the attack stat. False. Exactly. What is this? You've bested me? Here, then take this. You earned it. And take this as well, so you may share your experience with others. A lazy gem? But I don't give up easily. I'll expand my knowledge and come up with another challenge to earn back my hat. Alright, so we got the lazy gem, and that's this game's version of the experience share. But there's actually 2 versions. There's this one, the lazy gem, and then you get the sloth gem later on from the same guy. He's gonna like call you and be like, hey, I got more questions for you, and then if you pass them, if you beat him, you get the sloth gem. Here's the lazy gem right here. So I guess I will give it, right now I'm using Patterbit, so... I guess Angus or Zumi. I mean, Zumi's my starter. I need him to be like the best of the best. Alright, Zumi. Oh yeah! And I took his hat. Check out my hats. Oh! What's in here? Trick Spinner. The Trick Spinner is like the Quick Ball. So use it like at the very beginning of a battle for max effect. I'm I'm so jealous. Of what? My hat? You should be. Wow, that's a nice hat. Oh, I don't think I ever actually put on the hat, so I didn't know the dialogue changed. Do you say something different? No, you don't say anything different. Okay, what about that other lady? She'll appreciate my hat. Wow, did you outwit Jebediah? You must be so smart. Yes, I am. I am so smart. Check out my hat. Hello there. Oh, did you want something? Notice anything? Atop my head? Yes, parents told me that I could find books for beginning trainers here. Do you know where I could find them? My brother Perrin, huh? He doesn't understand the power of knowledge. He mocks me for reading all these books. Says I should contribute to the town. Instead, he's working on his anvil all day. Now what does that do? In reality, the pen is mightier than the sword, right? I guess so? Yeah, this one... One more over here. Coromon Basics? No, that book is too basic, but it could be handy for someone else, perhaps. Yeah, here's the last one. If you read all these books, you'll know everything a Coromon trainer should know. Although, judging from that bookworm hat, you already know quite a bit. You have my respect. Well, here you go. Got the Trainer Handbook, Coromon Handbook, the Potential Handbook, and the Stats Handbook. That's a lot of reading material. Study well and you'll become a Coromon trainer that's not to be trifled with. I'll keep an eye out for other books that might be useful to you. Then I'll send you a message to let you know. Bye now. Alright, so let's check out these books. Books. Okay, Coromon Handbook. The World of Velua. Many years ago, when I first traveled to Velua, I was astounded by the many climates the region has to offer. I got curious and I wanted to see if I could discover new Coromon in these areas. I decided to set out on an expedition and will describe my findings in this journal. Types of Coromon. On my expedition throughout the different areas of Velua, I discovered that specific types are attracted to these specific areas. For example, most of the sand Coromon I saw were out living in the desert. In total, I've been able to distinguish 7 different types amongst a total of 114 unique species during my expedition. Types of skills. I have also found that specific skills have types, which are not always the same as the types of Coromon. I have discovered 6 of them, and will call these types skill types. Like all types, skill types differ in their effectiveness depending on the type of Coromon they are used on. How these 7 Coromon types and 6 skill types interact together is quite complex. But I did discover how each type interacts with the other, something each trainer should be aware of. So I've summarized these discoveries in a manual, the Type Manual. I'll make sure every new trainer will obtain one of these handbooks during their training. The Trainer Manual, Coromon Battles. Are you thinking of becoming a trainer? Then keep on reading, because after you've read this book, you'll be one step closer to becoming a professional Coromon trainer, and know everything a trainer should know. But when are you a trainer? The consensus is that a trainer is someone who is passionate about and performs the acts of taming and training Coromon. Trainers often travel around looking for new Coromon or new challenges. Each trainer has its own goals. Some want to gather a better understanding about Coromon, others aim for fame by training the strongest Coromon squad. Trainers train their Coromon by having them battle against other Coromon. With enough XP, most Coromon will even evolve into a different form, growing even stronger. Battling can be done against wild Coromon. The trainer can also challenge another trainer to a Coromon battle. Some wild Coromon live in hordes. Winning against a horde will earn you even more XP. Each trainer adheres to a set of rules. Rule 1. A trainer may carry up to 6 Coromon at a time. Rule 2. A trainer should always accept a challenge from another trainer. Rule 3. Trainers may not catch Coromon owned by another trainer. And that is what every aspiring trainer should know. Now go out there, train your Coromon, and follow your dreams. Alright, Stats Handbook. Welcome, dear reader, to my description of Coromon. If you would like more knowledge of Coromon and how they perform, search no more. Our analysis will explain all the statistics of a Coromon. HP and SP, that's pretty obvious. Physical special, that's pretty obvious. Base stats. Now that we know the difference between physical and special attacks, we can describe the basic stats. When a Coromon attacks using a physical move, its attack stat is used to determine the damage done, and the defending Coromon will use its defensive stat to reduce incoming damage. Special stats, all these are pretty, like, much the same as Pokemon. Alright, and potential. We people all have our own potential, but did you know that the same goes for Coromon? When participating in battles, Coromon grow more potent. After gaining enough experience, the Coromon will awaken some of its potential, gaining additional stat points. However, not every Coromon learns as fast as others. Some have more or less potential, which can awaken. This is known as its potential. A Coromon's potential can be divided into 3 categories: standard, potent, and perfect. There are tools like the Potential Reader, which can be used to discover the exact potential value, which can range from 1 to 21. The potential categories also show visually, so if you encounter a Coromon with a deviating appearance, this is due to their deviating potential. Some trainers out there in the world dream of owning every species of Coromon with a perfect potential, because the more potential a Coromon has, the more powerful it can grow. Will you try for the perfect squad as well? Yes. Alright, and that's all the books. A more concise explanation of all the rambling I did earlier. And now we have Coromon Basics for that one girl. And our gauntlet should be finished by now. Here you go, lady. Oh, you found the handbook. Thank you so much. I'll start studying right away. Here, take this as a reward. It'll be a while before I can use it anyway. Okie fruit. Dip fruit. Skill flash. Alright, let me take this dumb hat off. Bunzi, there you are. I just finished your gauntlet. The essence collector is installed and ready to go. I'll take back that spare gauntlet first. I've installed another module as well for you, the push module. Consider it a gift from a friend. Here you go, your upgraded gauntlet. Thank you kindly. Thank you so much. But what's that push module you mentioned? Oh, you can upgrade your gauntlet with a number of modules. The one I installed now gives you the strength of a blacksmith. You'll be able to push anything out your way, like logs and loose rocks. Just press the secondary action button to activate your currently selected module. You can also hold down the same button to select a different module. Now why don't you try out that push module in my backyard? Here's some logs which you can push around. Oh, and perhaps you can drop in with my neighbor Noah. I heard he has some trouble with a project of his. Something about a teleporter? Thanks, I'll go and try out the push module. And I'll check in with Noah as well. Right, see ya. Alright. Plane spinner.
Beetle, beetle.
Beezel, beezel. Bunzi, it's me, Beth from the local trainer hub. You're a trainer, right? Could I ask you for a small favor? Sure, what is it? A while ago, a passing trainer left a lot of Swarmy in our care, but they became very aggressive, and when they evolved into Beezel, they just flew right out of our yard. They're a menace to the village, and I feel responsible. They even intrude in people's homes. Since you're the only trainer in town at the moment, could you get rid of all 6 of them for me? Okay, leave it to me. Thank you. Please return to me in the trainer hub when you've taken care of them. Alright, so let's take care of these Beezel, and then I think that's gonna do it for the first episode. We got a lot done! We were able to get a potent starter, we found a potent out in the wild. Like, we're shaped up to have a pretty cool team. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these Beezel. What sucks is that even though these Beezel are just running around attacking people, they're technically still owned by someone, even though I think it's implied that they abandoned them because they never come back. you can't catch any of the bezel, which sucks because this bezel is potent, and I'd like to have it, but I can't have it. So there's that. Actually, let me heal first.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
That was one.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
That's two.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
Oh my god, you one-shotted Angus! Well, at least he still gets experience.
Beetle, beetle.
That's three.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
That's 4.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
That's 5. One more to go.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
And we're done. I found all the escape bezel. I should inform Beth at the trainer hub. Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you so much for your help. We don't have much, but I can give you the stinky disc as a reward. If you give it to the leading Coromon in your squad, it will help repel wild Pokemon. Ah, I keep saying Pokemon. Thanks, that'll come in handy, thank you. You're welcome. If you're ever in need of help, feel free to come by again. I'll do that. Bye. I need you to kill me. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Let me know what you think. Do you like what you see so far? Cause like, I'm enjoying it. I love Coromon so much. Like, I keep bringing it up, but like, ever since BDSP ruined my life, I enjoyed Legends Arceus though. I did, but I think it's time for me to start looking around for alternatives. And Coromon seems to be like a great Pokemon alternative. I can't wait to see what else is gonna happen in this game. So far, I'm just in love with everything. I love it. I love my Zoomy. I love my Beezle. I love my Patterbit. I just love them. I love my Angus. I love them all. I love them all. Alright, but that's gonna do it for this episode. So, I will leave a link to, like, the Steam page for Coromon if you're interested in buying it. I'll also leave a link down below to, Gym Leader Ed. He has, like, a playlist full of Coromon content and guides, because he's obviously also playing the game as well. Please leave a like if you liked the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Know that you are loved. and I will see you all in my next episode. Alright guys, see you later.